All right, this is gonna be a super quick video about how you can fix your sleep schedule. I just fixed my sleep schedule, and I feel like I've finally gotten the method down. I've been terrible at sleep schedules for probably the last 5 years of my life, and let's go over how I fixed it and how I'm gonna keep it fixed. There's two major parts to this: how I fixed it, how I'm gonna keep it fixed. So, how I fixed it. Number one is pushing it back very slowly. Now, here's the thing. I always used to try and stay up the entire day and not sleep, like staying up 24 hours and not sleeping. But I realized that this is just not a good idea, because then you are going to sleep way too long the next night, or you're just not going to make it all the way through that 24 hours. So instead, what you're going to do is slowly move your schedule 2 hours later or earlier, whatever your mind wants to do, each day. So what I did was I was waking up at like 2 or 3 p.m. in the afternoon, and slowly I would move when I went to bed a little bit later each day. So I was going to bed at like 8 a.m. So I would slowly move it so it went to 10 a.m., then 12 a.m., or 12 p.m., and then 2 p.m., and slowly I made it to 8 p.m. And that was the time where it was, and this was like 4 days ago, that was the time where it was like, okay, now I can actually fix it. And my dream bedtime was like 10, 11 p.m. So I was pretty much there. And now I'm waking up at about 7 a.m. for the last 3 mornings, and it's felt great. So just slowly move it. That's the key to actually fixing your schedule instead of just trying to do a one-day switch. A couple things that help are your phone should probably not be in your bed. So if you use your phone for your alarm, set your alarm and then set it in another room where you're still going to hear it, or at least maybe on a desk or something in your room where you can't touch it. Just somewhere where you're not going to just grab it. So phone somewhere else so you don't get distracted by it. Just go into bed. Just lay into bed once you're really tired and just fall asleep. Or maybe read for a little bit or something like that. So that makes it a lot easier to go to bed on the time that you are actually wanting to go to bed. As far as waking up when you want to wake up, put your alarm in another room. So I use a physical alarm instead of my phone so that I can have it all the way in my bathroom. I have my alarm clock in my bathroom so that I have to get up, turn off the alarm, and then I'm already in the bathroom, so you can just hop in the shower. So that helps a lot. Now, that's how you fix your sleep schedule. Now let's go over how you can keep your schedule the same. So keeping your sleep schedule the same, I feel like, is the hardest part. Fixing it is fairly easy. Now, keeping it the same, this is what my plan is. And what I've kind of heard is you need to have light when you first get up, because that's going to help your circadian rhythm. Your body wants to see light and be exposed to light. So I'm going to try and be outside. And the way I'm going to do that is going to the gym in the morning. So I'll be outside for a little while, and I'll have that sun coming through like my car windows and stuff. And I'll walk outside for just a little bit. And that will help get my light for the day and help my body feel the circadian rhythm. And then when it gets dark, your body's going to naturally get tired. Right now, it's like almost 9 p.m. and I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. So I think it's working so far. And then you're going to like get a little activity, which is I'm going to be going to the gym in the morning. So there's that. And then eating something. So yeah, eating and drinking something. That's how you're going to keep your body refreshed for the whole day, and so that you don't feel like you have to take a nap in the middle of the day. And yeah, to maintain it, I'll just keep doing the thing where my alarm's in a different room. I'm not having my phone directly in my bed and like scrolling on it right before bed. And I think that'll do it. So that's kind of my super short video on how to fix your schedule and how to maintain your schedule. Obviously, I'm not the most trusted source for this because I have always had kind of a bad schedule, but I feel like this is the time where it's really different than all the other times. So yeah, hopefully this helped. You can take some tips from this, or maybe it inspires you to actually research more into how to fix it. And yeah, hopefully anyone else that's watching this that has a bad schedule, you can fix it and we can go along this journey together.